This video is to show you how to research the property information reports and any possible liens that may be on the property so you can determine if it's a record you still want to pursue. When you see a record that you want to research, the first thing you want to do is obtain the property information report that each county gives you for all of the tax deeds that are in the auction. Now, on Surplus Database, if the surplus is over $5,000, we've already obtained the property report for you, and you would go to our repository to download that report. If the surplus is under $5,000, you can use the videos that are located on our other website, floridaoverbids.com, to show you how to locate the property information reports for each of the counties. But we're going to be researching this record, which is over $5,000, so I know that we do have the property information report. And what you want to do is you want to copy the tax deed number. Because that is what we're going to be searching on in the repository. And back on surplusdatabase.com, you go to My Account, Florida Records, Property Reports, and then the current password for the property report repository will be shown right here. You just want to copy that and click the icon to go into the repository. And now with that tax deed number, I'm going to copy it again so that I can paste it in here. And one thing you need to know is that the different counties may have the same numbering system. So if this were to find more than one result, which it does not, but if it did, I want to show you what to do. You want to come over here to column, to view by column. That way, on the list of results that will appear right here, when you click on one, you can come over here and see it's for Santa Rosa. So you know that this is the one that you're seeking. And now I'm just going to click on download. And then I'll open it. And this is the property information report for that tax deed. Now, back on the property reports page on Surplus Database, if you scroll down, you'll see the example property reports repository. If you use this password and click into this repository, you will see a sample for each of the county's property information reports with our markup and notes showing you where to look on the property report to find the information you need. So here is the property information report for Santa Rosa, and I'm going to scroll down and check for any documents that are mentioned that I might need to look up. This is the last deed of record, the property owner. I don't need, I already have that information in my records. Okay, that property happened to not have any liens, so I've switched back over and I'm going to copy this tax deed number and research this record. So I'm going to search for that one and download it. And when I scroll down, so number one here is the owner. Number two, they did find a judgment. So there is a judgment, and actually, and sometimes you get lucky, you don't have to look up the document at all because they're telling you right here that the judgment amount is $309,000. And being that that surplus was only $7,000, obviously this would not be a good record. However, if they did not have the amount, they are showing you a book and page number, and I want to show you how to look up that information. So you would just want to take note of the book and page number of any documents that were mentioned. And then back over on Surplus Database, we're going to go to Document Research, and if you have not done so already, you would want to download the Lien Research Guide, and this shows you the different types of liens that can be on the property and kind of where you could look to find the information that you need, the amount of the lien. And then this page does give some good information about researching. But to do the actual research, you're going to switch over to your account on Florida Overbids because that holds all the links to all the county websites that you need. And for looking up the amount of the liens, you want the official record website, which the icon will look like this. And this was Santa Rosa. So I'm going to click on this link to get over to the county pages on Florida Overbids. And I want Santa Rosa. And then again, I want the official records icon. So I'm going to click on this. And in this case, it was a book and page number they gave me. So I'm going to choose that I'm going to search by book and page. And then you just want to put the book and page number that you saw on the property information report. And that will bring up the document. You want to click View Image. And this will open up the actual lien document. And here is, I can see it's the final judgment and all the different costs involved, and then the final cost. So that's how much is owed. And over here it shows me who it's owed to, which would be KCG Properties Ltd. So if you wanted to have them as a client, you could go after them and help them claim, they're not going to get $309,000, but they would get all of that 7,000 surplus.